Christianity and Islam, two of the biggest religions on earth. Both talk about Jesus, both respect him. But here is what shocked me when I first discovered this. They are actually talking about a completely different Jesus. Same name, totally different story. Let me show you exactly what I mean.
Starting with the birth. Both Christianity and Islam agree that Jesus was born of a virgin named Mary, no human father, a miracle from God. But in Christianity, he is born in a stable in Bethlehem. Angels appear and ancient prophecies are fulfilled.
In Islam, Mary is alone under a palm tree, and the moment Jesus is born, as a newborn baby, he opens his mouth and speaks. He defends his mother and says, "I am a prophet of God," a speaking newborn. That is how Islam introduces Jesus.
Now, who exactly is Jesus? In Christianity, Jesus is not just a good man or a teacher. He is God. God himself came down, became human, and walked among us. That is the foundation of the entire Christian faith.
But in Islam, that idea is completely unacceptable. God in Islam is far above becoming a human being. So Jesus, called Isa in Islam, is a prophet, a great one of the best, but still only a man.
Now, this is where everything separates completely. The cross. Christians believe Jesus died on the cross, and that death was the whole point. He took the punishment for every wrong thing humanity ever did so we could be forgiven and reconnected with God. The cross is not a tragedy in Christianity. It is the greatest act of love in all of history.
But Muslims believe Jesus never died on that cross. They believe God rescued him at the last moment and someone else was crucified in his place. Jesus was taken up alive into heaven.
So how do you get right with God? In Christianity, you cannot earn your way to God. Salvation is a free gift. You simply believe in what Jesus did on the cross and you receive forgiveness. That is it. In Islam, salvation works differently. You believe in God, you follow his commands, you do good deeds, and on the final day, God weighs everything and decides. No one is fully guaranteed paradise.
And what about when Jesus returns? Both religions believe Jesus is coming back. In Christianity, he returns as king and judge of all the earth, and every person who ever lived will answer to him. In Islam, Jesus returns, but he comes back as a Muslim, prays behind the Islamic leader, corrects those who made him into God, and eventually lives a normal life, gets married, grows old, and dies, buried beside the Prophet Muhammad. Same name, two completely different identities.
One is God in human form who died for your sins and rose from the dead. The other is an honored prophet who never died and never claimed to be divine. So the real question is, who do you believe Jesus actually is? Because your answer to that question changes everything. If this video made you think, share it with someone who needs to see it, and watch the next video coming up on your screen right now.